Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Austin's Daily Show. Today's topic is about slavery. And there are a lot of things we all don't know about slavery, but there are a lot we do know as well. Some we don't discuss. A little history. Let's talk about how did slavery even started. Why people didn't go to Africa and told the African people, I'm here to get your kids and go slave them. They went there. The white people went there as missionaries to Africa. Let the story be told now. They went there as missionaries and told the African people they want to take good care of their children. Some of them has to do with education too. They they let them go and go do the work of God. That was what they were told. They didn't tell them, I'm going to take your kids to Africa, brand their forehead, put a Billy as the slave owner on their forehead, bathe them, rape them, do whatever they want to do with them. Because I'm pretty sure African people won't have allowed that to happen to their children. Just look at yourself and tell me, if somebody tell you they're going to take your child and go do whatever they want to do with your kids, will you allow it? So I want you to see African people as that way too. And Africans are the victims of slavery. They are still today. Let me put it a clean example of part of how it goes. The African Americans, say about 90% of them don't like the Africans. They think we sold our own people to the white man. That's not true. Like I just said, white people came there as missionaries. So if you hate an African because of where they came from, because of what you know about, that's up to you. You need to dig deeper a little bit, find out what actually happened. Go to the white people out there. You know, your father might tell you something different. Your mom, they might tell you different stuff about slavery. Go, go watch a movie called The Root. Watch Miss Evers' Boys. Watch Ruby Bridges, the first black African American girl to go to a mixed school. Watch The Rosewood. You see different stuff there. Things you can learn from. Things you can, at least, that can give you an idea of what happened. You know, when I say we are the victims of slavery, it's because the African Americans see us as the problem. Especially, we don't have the same accent. Even to those that marry us, that go out with us, it's based on security, not because of love, because they are not willing to struggle with us. People haven't even leave Eaglewood to go to downtown Chicago, but they can tell you, oh, how Africans are living. Until you go there, you can't really say anything. Even the media don't portray Africa as a progressive country. And a lot of people don't even know Africa is a continent, not a country. To some people, Africa is, oh, you from Africa? Yeah, that's all they know. You from Africa. Which part of Africa? We have North, East, West, and West Africa. That's where I came from, west part of Africa. You know, until we all sit down and talk about the reality of what is going on, we will never find nothing out. You can't judge people by their colors. And to anybody out there, white, black, Hispanic, Asian, whatever, whoever you are, let's put it this way. There's no color that is better than the other color. My color, I'm black. I'm not going to say I'm better than white. My color is better than white people. White people shouldn't see their color better than a black color. The only difference between all of us is maybe cultural background. As an example, one, when we're talking to our parents, we can't look at them direct in the eyes. We put our head down. That's a form of respect. Here, you have to look at somebody in the eye. Little stuff like that. We don't call our parents by name. Some kids here they do. It's okay. We don't call our elders by their name. There's a name we call them. So, if you have to Look at yourself and look at other people. Sit down with them. See where they're coming from. See if we sit down, discuss together, we are learning from each other. For the African Americans, when you sit down there and think Africans are the problem, we are not the problems. Africans never sold their people as slaves to white people. The only thing, like I said, Africans has always been the victim because they were tricked by the white man for their kids to be slaved. So if you are angry at the Africans, we are angry as well. So how do we solve the problem at the end of the day? It's a topic that needs to be talked about. I don't know. If you have an idea, whatever you got to say about this, you tell me too. Because it's getting to a point where people are saying something they don't know nothing about. And they're not ready to learn. When you can sit down, go read a little book, maybe you can be able to figure out something. Watch some movies. Like those movies I just pointed to, mentioned in the show. Go watch any of them. That might educate you. Watch the news, maybe sometimes. That might educate you too. Instead of looking at the Africans as the problem. No, we are the problem. Okay? Take care of yourself and let me know what you think. Be open-minded. Go sit down and think about what I said so far. Thanks.